Hello there, everyone. Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well and staying back once again with some more Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls as I continue playing the closed beta here while I still have a chance before it closes. With each video, I've been trying to focus on a different character as we go along here. The roster is not very big in the closed beta, just 6 characters. I've played Captain America and Doctor Doom so far. I've kept the same team going along though with Iron Man, Doctor Doom, Captain America, and Storm. Just kind of focusing on each one as we go along here as much as I can. Today's video, we're going to focus on Iron Man. I'm going to try to him out and play. We'll switch if we can, but I kind of mostly just want to stick and try to figure him out. I say this in every video that I've done so far. There's not a training mode, so I'm just kind of learning as I go in these matches here and trying to figure out all the mechanics and stuff. So bear with me if my combos and everything are just terrible, because they probably will be. But that's okay. It's okay for now. We'll try to get better as we go along here. But yeah, let's not be rambling, and I'll be back when I find my first set of games. Alrighty, looks like I found my first opponent in here. I already forgot what team I saw. I think pretty much something similar to mine. Yeah, okay, they're going Doctor Doom, Iron Man. I think I saw Captain America and Storm. Pretty much going to see probably a lot of familiar teams because there's only 6 characters, which, you know, makes sense. Alright, I'm not going to fall for that command grab. I was doing that a lot in the last video with Doctor Doom. Doesn't mean I won't get hit by it several times, but, you know. Alright, gotta try to take advantage of Iron Man's projectiles here. Are they in their string on a 2H? That's unsafe. I'm just doing auto combos and shit until I figure out what to actually do. I don't know. I never could figure out what that did with Doom. I don't know if that like absorbs projectiles, kind of like a Janemba sort of thing, if you're familiar with fighters. Alright, so it does beat projectiles. I just was not sure. Alright, we're just kind of keep them on our toes here. Alright, that does not beat that like I thought. Alright, Captain America's gonna keep me locked in. Ah, I did it too soon. He teleported. It fooled me. Alright, we get back in behind him. That was kind of an awkward place to land. Alright, they almost brought it back on me there. But we gotta keep in mind that Doctor Doom does have the projectiles, but I should have that projectile shield. I should have abused that more back when I was playing him in the last video. But I don't know all the buttons and the mechanics, so again, I was kind of just trying to figure it out. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we go for the low there. Alright, we just kind of do auto combo to auto combo there. Alright, that was definitely horribly unsafe. I'm still not good at using assist. Like, I stop too often to make sure I'm calling the right ones. Alright, that does shut down projectiles pretty well. Ah, I messed up my assist calling. Probably dead off that. Yep, for sure. Alright, Doctor Doom is a pretty good answer to projectile characters. Alright, so we gotta actually close in the distance here. Yeah, I flew too close to the ground there. Alright, so can I like punch that out of the way, I wonder? Oh, we kinda... I thought I might have had the advantage since I clipped him. Alright, I can punch through it. Okay, that is a good thing to know. Alright, we'll take that. I tried to low profile him there. Alright, I think we should still live. I don't have enough meter to summon in multiple... Actually, that might be the ultimate. No, well, I guess that is active. Okay. I didn't think it did any damage other than... I tried tried to jump it. All right, well, I thought I could punch through it, which I was before. That's unsafe. Maybe not. Alright, we'll take this. Alright, we'll take that. 2 HS are in the air. 2H the wrong side. Oh, I tried to do that to the initial grab. It tells me I did that way too late. Oh no, that hit him. Okay. Raw super scrub out work there. Alright, save me from me. I messed up the assist call. I fell into his arms. Couldn't connect off that. I tried to 2H him, it was too slow. I'm probably dead. I'm most certainly dead. That was an ultimate. Alright, well, I gotta get better playing around his projectile thing. That was not something I was exploiting in the last video because I didn't figure it out that he could do that. That would have been significantly more helpful. Alright. Just gotta stay in close, I guess. Unfortunately, I didn't get my assist call there. Alright, tried to low profile him there and just walked into an ass beating. We'll take that. Need to get the wall break. Alright, we'll go for the grab. Alright, I tried to go for the low. It didn't quite work out. Alright, we do manage to jump in his face there and steal the first round. Alright, so you can break it with the jab, you just can't kind of blindly fall into it. Alright, we get better assist calls and stuff as well. His strings are much better than mine too. I tried to walk up dash. I didn't get my 2H, that sucks. I thought he was still Dr. Doom, he changed into Iron Man. I was very confused. Alright, we might just live here. Alright, well, super definitely beats just a normal projectile for sure. Alright, they're tagging it back into Dr. Doom. Alright, we'll just go ahead and spend our meter so we can build it back up. I tried to go for a grab, but I think I did it. Didn't think I did it way too late and gave him time to react. Alright, let's drop the falling kick there. I tried to run up. I did the wrong thing there. Alright, do we get to 2H there, so that should be round. Alright, we do take advantage of the jump in there. Unfortunate trade. he's just, yeah, his is just fast, straight up faster than mine. Just tried to Chad walk up and grab. That sucks. Okay. Alright, he gets to grab there. He went over my 2H. That sucks. We're dead off that. Alright, we're tied at 2 apiece here. Alright, we do manage to connect on the spacing there. Alright, we do have Storm to help us here. Alright, we do manage to fall there. That was a bad grab. Alright, we'll take that hit there. Bad grab, I'm probably dead. The recovery frames last longer than what I think. I should know that they're big and glowy, so that would make sense that can't grab there. But they're gonna opt not to finish set out there, but that's okay. But good games to opponent, and I'll be back when I find my next match. Alright, looks like we've got our next opponent in here. I think I saw a Star-Lord player, so this is going to be trouble. I think Star-Lord's probably been my worst matchup in the in this so far. Which probably means I should try it, but I'm just not a big Star-Lord fan, if I'm being completely honest. I'm still crossing my fingers for another beta at some point that has Spider-Man in it. That's the character I'm looking forward to the most, by far and away. A little bit disappointed that he wasn't in this closed beta. I got false hope. He's on the cover art. And it is a couple Spider-Man stamps in the game. Or I think maybe one. I don't know, I'm just saying shit now. Alright, let's see if Iron Man can compete with Star-Lord here. When I was, most of Star-Lords I've seen, I was playing either Doom or Captain America. Which, had I known that Doom was a Zoner Nightmare, and I had that move that already has the projectile barrier, then I would have been so much happier. Okay, I think I know why my health bar is melting now. If you have multiple characters out and they both get hit, you just get shredded where everyone shares the same HP. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's all starting to come together. Alright, we go for the grab here. Alright, we'll kind of trade there. Alright, so he has a slide move. Okay. I guess it might go into projectiles, but maybe that's just such a distance where it didn't quite work out that way. I couldn't have made it more obvious what I was going to do there. Thank you, Dr. Doom. Alright, we do get another assist up here. He's got the downward sloping one. Alright, that's an overhead, but we'll interrupt here. Oh, I messed that up horribly. Alright. That must have been a charge move because I was able to interrupt him doing that. I'm surprised I didn't get blown up. Alright, we'll take this. Oh, that was bad. I'm not using half the game's mechanics. I keep forgetting what I can and what I can't do because I'm an absolute buffoon. There's just so much to keep track of. All right, they're out of meter now, though, so there is that. We'll take this 2H. All right, take this. That didn't combo like I thought. That sucks. No, that's very unfortunate. That they got knocked very far away. I used it at the wrong time in the string. Oh. Alright, lightning definitely beats that. I have a storm too. Not using her properly, but I do have her. I tried to call an assist and stop blocking to call the assist. Alright. Alright, we'll take this. I'm probably dead because there's two characters out here. Oh, no, he dropped it. Okay. Please tell me this works. Please tell me I did this fast enough. God damn it. Okay, so it does not work that way. I've just wasted a bunch of bar. Gotta touch my toes. Alright, we managed to hit him with a 2H of our own. Alright, Storm getting caught in that was not ideal. I tried to take my turn back there. What in the hell hit me? The Star-Lord? I mean, I saw Star-Lord come out, so does he have an aerial assist, I guess? Interesting. Alright, well, we threw that one away. But my combos are fucking terrible. My assist calls are bad as well. Oh, does Iron Man have a DP? Alright, we're gonna have to test this. This is new knowledge. I mean, I've missed it twice, but apparently he has some sort of reversal. I think. Alright, we get to 2H here. So we started off strong last time and just pissed it all away. Let's see if we can make sure to not do that. Alright. Go low off round start. We get the wall break, so we do get another assist here. Alright, we get to 2H here. Alright, get another transition here. I forgot that the distance that sets us apart is not very far. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot. Alright, we get ourselves out of the corner there. We're just both kind of doing a whole lot of nothing here. I tried to go low as well. Alright, that should be the end of Iron Man there. Oh, I did the wrong move there. Should just 2H's jump in on entry. But instead I get 2H there. Okay. Alright, let's go for a grab here. Alright, let's get Doom in here. Alright, we interrupt him there. Alright, it's gonna be decent damage. Why did I not 2H that? Or because it's bad at the game. Ah, it's an overhead. Okay. Yeah, that was fast. Okay. So that's an overhead. When I see that flash up, I need to stand. Oh, that was not the end of that. I tried to 2H it. What did I say about standing? Alright, I'm surprised that it reached. Alright, we get the 2H here. Alright, we get the overhead here. We do get a stage transition. Alright, we get the grab off here. Alright, that beats projectiles as well. Good to know. Alright, I did not expect that move to go straight through projectiles, but now we know. Okay. Shouldn't use projectiles from that close anyhow. Alright, we'll take that. I guess I was still too much in recovery to try to get a 2H off that. Alright, we'll take this. Alright, so that assist didn't really cover me up there. I got desperate here. Probably dead because I just whiffed Hulkbuster. I thought they were going to come in with a button, but unfortunately, they jump backwards. Alright, do we get the third game here? We do not. Alright, well, in that case, I do believe I'm going to end the video here then. We did not have a good performance with Iron Man. I did not play very well at all today. At all. But yeah, it's going to be growing pains and learning pains as we go through this closed beta here. But regardless, with how shitty I am at the game, hopefully this video was still enjoyable on some level here. But yeah, I don't know if I'll have a chance to do another video on this or not. The time for the beta is a little weird. I think I've said this in a couple videos, but it's not straight through. So it started on the 5th and runs through the 7th of September, depending on what time zone you're in. But it's not like a consistent time all the way through. There are just set intervals of between those dates that you can play. So they may not be. I may not necessarily be able to hop back in and try it again, but I'll try if I can. But either way, I'm going to end the video here. If you made it this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.